following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
There are maids pushing, like, carts. There are janitors, but they don't seem to be hanging out helping. Trolleying around a lot of big things from the ones you can see.
So the maids have the carts.
Yeah, they would tend to, because they'll tend to just fill them with, when people ask for room service, or if they're changing out a room, they'll have it stacked up with, here's new bed sheet, fresh bed sheets and all that kind of stuff.
And
So
a big
like a
laundry
laundry
bag
bed.
in the middle sort of thing. Like. So we'll have to get one of those, dress Rover up as a maid. She can push the thing. Can't be Tiala, otherwise she'll be like, why are we transporting them to this life pod? What's going on here? And then I'll have to be like, it's a sex party.
Although,
No, it's
here's
fine.
the
It's a
thing,
life
though.
pod, not a death pod.
It is largely Asari that you're seeing as the maids.
Tony has to fool people for a little bit.
We can paint her blue.
You can paint her blue.
I mean, I could always just do it with spend a tech point hologram Asari.
Those aren't that convincing.
They don't have to be.
Anyone who gets suspicious, we add them to the party.
Yeah, so, there is... there's kind of like a blind spot of the cameras on those two pods, live pods, which, I mean, the rest of them do tend to have cameras on them at some point, and there's cameras in the hallway. Like in that area, it's like the photo gallery, the rotunda, and all that. There's various cameras in there. But yeah, the main reason they chose that is because blind spot on those two top pods. Because there's the closest camera is on. There's a little inside corner camera that looks at the next pod down, the normal size one, and doesn't quite reach anything more than the tip of the small one.
So, this light pod up here, I can get into a position where no cameras can see me, right? Right in front of it.
Yes, right at the actual entrance of the...
Is there anyone around right now?
Not in the... It's kind of isolated. There's no real reason to
Down,
be
pack
here.
the door open. Might as well.
Yeah, there's only... I was going to say there's only people further down.
28.
Yeah, that's enough.
Remember,
It's not that secure. It's in fact
remember
it's designed
it's
to be
access code.
really easy to get into.
Open the door, turn invisible, head inside, look for a camera.
Okay, I'm on the inside.
They're probably not, but you never know. After all, these would be privacy bins for people.
And technically, this is a ship, right? So
31?
nobody can ship it.
You don't see any cameras on the inside.
Is there a little door on the other side that I might be able to fiddle with too?
Yeah, so I'm going to say that there's an identical door on the opposite side so that these can dock from both sides or dock
Okay.
with each other. Or...
So what I want to do is, damping it, I want to take some panels off and disconnect or reroute the door sensors that let everything know when it's open or shut, and just route them into themselves so they're always shut. They never detect it being open and never interact with it at all.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that.
Okay.
At 40.
Oh, okay.
Get out of it.
Yeah, that works.
And have I managed to dress it up to look like it's a fault somehow?
I'm just trying to think how you would, because you're physically rewiring it.
Yeah, maybe I could make it look like something's just fallen down into contact there and become melted together with like some kind of heat. Make it look like a little fault has happened.
Engineer a leak of some fluid going through the thing, or...
Yeah, you can do that. 40. You already got 40, so I don't think you need.
Okay.
I assumed you were building that bolt in as you were making it.
And now, how does the door open? And can I set a remote activator?
Normally you can open it from the inside by just pressing this button, which it's supposed to normally go. There's nothing attached on that side, so I won't open.
Ah.
Like it hasn't.
I will need to bypass that. 27?
How much, sorry?
27.
That's enough.
Okay, so now it will no longer check. Good. Can I splice in an Omni-Tool remote activator, just splice it on in there, and like hopefully be able to remove it before anyone else figures out what's going on.
Oh, so
Like fabricate a device and splice it on in to the open circuit, so I can go like doot, and it opens the door.
In the device.
How long will the device last for?
Mounts down.
Fabricating it.
Pretty much forever, especially if I'm wiring it into the power source in the door.
Oh, this isn't one of your I spent a tech to make something.
No, I will actually fabricate a proper little device, because all it's doing is just actuating a little charge into the open circuit from a signal.
What are you using?
Powers off, it disintegrates itself.
That's complicated, man.
Yeah, but you can't. You won't be able to get in there and work on it if they suspect someone's been done it. You want to make sure that no one can get to it.
I mean, I was thinking dump the body, open it up, because they're not going to know that's happened, and immediately remove it. But yeah, I mean, I'll try for that. I'll try and wire in a self-dissolver.
Be like after its first wireless activation or something.
Yeah.
My only question is, what materials are you using to create the device?
Standard fabricated materials.
Repair block.
Repair block.
Okay.
Which I believe has like little bits of copper and that in it for wiring and...
An alloy of many materials.
Yeah.
It's the same stuff that the light bulb is made out of anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get the self-erasure with this roll.
Maybe just an adhesive that would mean if the door's opened, it goes out too.
Oh, and I was going to say, you probably, depending on what his role was, you might.
Yeah, but then I need to be able to boot shut it again. So, okay, what were you? 35?
Yeah, you can create something that you can remote activate with an Omni-Tool. You'd still have to be within a certain range, but yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, you have to splice that in.
No, as far as erasing the evidence goes, yeah.
I didn't think it'd be high enough for that.
Well, I mean, yeah, one thing is, you want to be able to close it again. The easy one would be when the airlock opens, it gets pulled out with it.
Yeah, but I want to be able to close the door again, otherwise...
Gaping hole.
They're going to notice that the door's open at some point. And I won't be able to therefore also go in and remove any other things. So we'll just have to eat this one.
The only other thing you could do is that the program
Wait a minute.
was...
What I do is I create a schematic for this device from when I made it. And we just put this on one of the bad guys' Omni-Tools while they're asleep. And it makes it look like they did it.
You put on her one, you're about to go fuck up her system. Have it in there as well.
Yeah, sure. If the opportunity arises,
Yeah.
sure.
If it doesn't, there's a filthy Krogan
Or is that
warlord
too, or is
on the
that
ship,
too obvious?
No, because it's all business. Like the thing is, when we expose them, it's all going to be conspiracy. They're out there to make the best out of each other. That's why she married her two kids into the other family, so then she can knock the families off. So then she has the empire.
Maybe
It
now they're
fucking
having a
works.
disagreement because that scumbag from the Terminus system's trying to get involved.
And he's bribing the other ones, and they're not like, yep.
I mean, I could always just say, "Hey, Securo, it's me, okay? Put this on your boss's thing." Okay. All right, close it up. Right. Leave. continue, like, walking out of that area, just, like, looking out the windows going, like, wow, it really makes you appreciate it. You don't get to see it. And, oh, it's incredible. It's so red.
Emerald?
There's the kind of... I thought it was ruby.
It's the ruby red. Yeah.
God. Only mega wealthy luxury gets this kind of view. Screw those peasants. And things like that.
It's not the best resolution, but it's kind of like that. It's like a reddish orange, like web through the stars.
Huh.
But yeah. Also, that stellar would be, I imagine, have some movement.
Well, that must have taken up some time.
I was going to say, yes, Zalo and Rosa, Jean Carmack and Penelope finished their sex toy manipulations.
Done. It's...
Now all you have to do is test it vigorously. No, for sensor folding.
Actually, Rosa's going to be sitting there laughing, going, can you imagine the faces of people if they just saw how many of these we went through?
Yeah. A surprising amount of useful components in these devices.
Then Zalo tosses Rover inside, closes it, and scans to see if he can detect her in there.
I said, well, we do need to test if it works. And we need to scan for organic matter.
Wouldn't it be better to scan for you? No. Only because you got the scanner. Otherwise, it would make more sense to scan for you in your suit.
Look, just get in the sex chest!
Get in the sex chair.
Dr.
I
Zalo's
imagine
sex
Rosa
chest.
would fit in there better as well.
Now,
Elizabeth-
first convert her to a semi-organic slurry.
Just get the blender.
You would not live long enough to do it.
Once it's most of the way done up, I'll just be like, I'm not entirely sure how airtight this is, so hold your breath.
I was going to say, he
It's
sits
a
her up
trunk.
in it, and then when he unzips
not
it,
a
she
zip-
sits
it's
up
a-
and she's in the war machine outfit.
No, so
No, it will,
Narnia is
it
real.
will need to be airtight because of the smell of a dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some would have had to work in that. So I'll let you take a big old breath before I seal it up and quickly try to scan for Rosa.
Boop, boop, boop. If he leaves me in there for more than a minute,
If that message gets out, you failed.
That's true. Do I need to make a roll, or I just run the scan and see what
You need
happens?
to make a roll.
Don't fuck up.
Electronics?
Remember, you're a hero. You're a dangerous race racer. You're not Zalo.
Hey.
how do you make it spin like that?
That was awesome.
Put some English on it.
And it'll be
and Campbell.
34.
Campbell.
The thing is, it doesn't roll. It hits the corner, and just slides off and spins
It's
on the flat.
It's because of the way he rolls like a beta cuck.
Oh, 34.
I'll go get my Switch for you now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, no, there's no one in this. There's sex toys, but there's no Rosa.
Unzip. Let you out.
See, it's a
Yeah, it's a trunk.
Oh, sorry. Open the thing. And look in. You are in there. Good news is it works.
Hurrah.
It'll help you out. And we'll never speak of this again.
Never.
So I must go.
Dr. Zalo's sex trunk.
What are you doing in there? Are you alright?
Yeah,
I've just got your message because you've got opened it up.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to kill him.
Right, I better get back out there, I'm sure. Oh god, I've been gone way too long.
You mean
It's
you've
to
been
come out of the
here
bathroom.
way too long?
Yes.
The toys.
Remember, when you leave, you have to stagger a little bit because you've just been engaged in an hour and a half of sexing with many, many toys that you did not leave with.
Just
Yeah.
walk like John Wayne.
Yeah, like you've just got off a horse.
Right, back in character. And yeah, I'll wave goodbye to the ladies, stagger my way out of the thing, and I have to go back to the dance club because I left Ditchy there. It's been a while.
Oh my god.
And she's turned out to be... She could potentially be useful, so I can't just pretend she doesn't exist and find new arm candy for another day.
You are the worst person in the world.
I am.
Salo's pretty bad too. Yeah, so you're heading back to the dance club. What are Rosa and Tiala doing after Salo walks out like John Wayne? Usually sleep. Was it? I wasn't sure if you said sweep as in sweep with the ship.
Yeah, well,
things.
room sweep the entire ship.
Well, the thing is, she needs sleep anyway.
Oh, true, because you
Yeah.
just sleep.
Yeah, better get some sleep before I hit the panic button.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to fuck up.
No, we don't know what you're up to.
The rolls tonight have proven that.
Okay, so you two are going to get some sleep.
I've made a slight change of plans.
Oh, okay.
I know how I can at least avoid Ditchy for the end of the first day. I'm going to fabricate a little metallic plate with a message on it. That's...
I like this.
I like this.
I want to see where this is going.
This instead of like writing a letter or sending a message or something, it's a little weird terminus system activity. It'll just say like, it'll be like one thing about people who drive as fast as I can is that we're good at playing hard to get or something. And I'm going to call my Asari attendant lady. I'm going to message my attendant lady, ask her if she can deliver a message for me.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello, how can I help?
I just have something I need delivered to someone on the ship. If you could,
Of course, I'll come to your room right away.
easy. And then I have to run to my room because I'm currently at my room.
So you're about to send a note saying you want to play hard to get to a person who knows where
she's
your room
gonna know.
is
She's gonna
on
be able
the
to find
fucking
out.
ship!
Oh, this is a terrible idea. Why didn't I realize that?
I also find it odd
do I
that you
salvage
keep
this
fabricating
situation?
these little plates with messages on them, and you're from a species notorious for not wasting resources.
Quarians.
Business meeting went well, but going late. I'll see you tomorrow or something. That'll be the message I had.
Okay, so you send your message about playing hard to get.
No. You almost got me, you motherfucker! Well, I get it the other one, then I'll get.
No, I really believe the other one is better.
The other one is better for you.
Yeah.
This is the best of the worst.
I was going to bribe you with one of these to do the dumb one.
I have none of those.
I also have none, that's why I'm tempted to take
We've all got, I think we've all got none.
Okay, so you fabricate your metal plate message.
And hand it over. She'll be in the in that dance club I was in that I've forgotten the name of.
You have a picture of her?
No,
but
it's a ship.
It's the daughter of the owner of the ship.
Which one?
Right.
You did get told the name.
I did. I say the name that I totally remember. Do you need an end roll, or can I just...
Ditchy. You say Ditchy.
Surely
I feel
her-
like just calling
Being
her
an Asari,
Dishina
surely
or
her real
something.
name's something like Brestina.
Christine.
I feel like calling her Dishina because it's very close to Ditchy. Dishina. I'm going to call her that now. She's Dishina.
Okay, I'll probably be able to
Queen of the
remember that.
Jungle?
Her name's Sashina.
Dishina?
Her name's Sashina.
If you'd just gone a little bit light, just been like, they've asked me to stay along when we're having drinks or something. And then that would explain why everyone knowing the rumours about that Turian that was seen walking around with a ton of sex toys. And
Quarian!
Quarian.
Don't confuse my species with the dumb one.
Japanese businessmen got me drunk on sake and are forcing me to sing karaoke.
And then I also need to sleep in case anyone hits the boogaloo button.
Wait, you have a prior commitment, dipshit.
I don't know. I've made the box.
I told you to come back.
in an hour.
Oh, right, no, I do. I have
You're
to go back to
way
the...
late, so here I am.
I'm on my way back.
With your ass hanging out.
Yep. Oh, well, so I guess about 10 minutes before the sunlight. Well, it looks like he's not coming. Guess I better hack the door.
And then he shows up just as you're.
These
you're
are
hacking
like I
the
was
door.
there the whole time. And I will I'll set a spot check to watch out for dudes while he does this.
There's one breaking into the door.
Oh god. So that bead you wanted to bribe me with.
Yeah.
Did you have one?
Can we go back and change the message and I get the bead?
No, you had your chance.
Damn it! I get an 8 for the spot.
Yeah, you got lucky.
You're just getting the bad rolls out before you really need them.
Saw your program, yeah, that's fine.
We'll run the program while he goes close.
Sorry, yes, it's fine.
And then I return to a watchful type position with a new check.
Why is there a new chair?
Because I
Because he did
moved.
get interrupted.
Fine.
Time to roll worse. Ha! I got. Is it 6 or 8? I got
8.
slightly better. I got to 10. Wait, I know the layout of the ship, but I should get my ship bonus on this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I got the 14.
Did you not report that before when you reported
No,
it?
not the other last one. I had it on.
Yeah, if you report a bad number, that's on you, pal. So the door slowly opens. I'll slide inside invisibly. Take a quick look around for wakeful people.
There's no one in here at this point.
She left? She left. Shit. Okay, this is fine. Keep a lookout. I'm gonna go over under the camera. First, I'm gonna look for other cameras that someone might have placed. Like that little placeable camera that was in
Oh,
the
when
gallery.
somebody inside has
Yeah,
at least their own.
Those aren't allowed. Hey, I was briefly going, fuck my ass. That's worse.
22.
25.
Yes, you do see a camera.
Is it the normal one that's in here or an extra one?
No, this is an extra one. There is also the normal one that you see.
And that's
What I meant
on,
is you
isn't
see
it?
That one is on, yes. But you see, it's like a little portable one that's just set up on the bedside table.
And is it a rotator or a pointer?
It's a it's not rotating fully. It's just doing a sweep like that.
Is there any point where its sweep
90-degree
would
sweep.
not include under the regular and placed camera? Because I only need a few seconds to run my loop program.
I think it's because of where it's positioned. You could roll under the bed and be out of view of both cameras. Whether that doesn't point at the bed because of where it's positioned on the bedside table.
Oh,
The
okay.
bed covers
You
it.
don't even have to roll, you just have to go walk over there because you're invisible.
Because
Yeah.
you can turn invisible, so if you just
So I could just
drop and roll under the bed.
go under the bed and then fix that camera, then I can come out once cloaked again and fix the main camera. Oh shit, okay. I do that. And that's when I find the 17 Dobermans tied up and gagged under the bed.
Wasn't unusual, man.
They're not gagged.
Because I suspect he wants me under the bed so she can come out of the bathroom and get into bed, and then I'm trapped there, and it's all funny. So I'm going with this. Little porto camera loop.
Doing the portable one first, yeah.
Why did you... Oh, because I shook you with my hand up on it first. You think... oh, right, because all my numbers have now changed. I have to... Every time... 29?
Yeah, what are you doing to that little camera?
Looping it?
You just want to just loop like the last few minutes of it, just
Making sure that it
that it syncs up right.
syncs
with it, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And that there's no open door in the frame.
No, it's facing away from the
Yeah.
door. It
Okay.
doesn't catch the door.
Right, then I have to wait for the cooldown, which is very short. Recloak, roll out from under the bed, get under the main camera, loop that one.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, you believe that's.
I believe that, right. Now I check the bathroom and other openings and places.
Okay, I mean, there's no cameras in the bathroom.
I'm checking for people.
Oh, there's no people in the bathroom. And that's like everything else is like the bathroom is the only thing that's separate from this whole room.
Okay.
At this point, do you disengage the suspicious Quarian?
No, because he's the only reason that I would ever have warning that someone's coming.
You might want to make another one of those rolls by this point, actually.
So, 12?
Fine. Spotting you with
Okay, what would I roll to search in the order of likeliness for places where this list might be hidden?
Is this system got search? Or
Yes.
search? Yeah.
It does? Oh, I don't see it.
Just below research, the research skills.
Oh, right. Sorry, my vision is just so bad that I can't read that properly. I thought it said stealth. I don't know why, because that's hide and...
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be fucking interesting. 15.
You search. There's not a lot of things. There's not a lot of places to search because it's not a big room. You can search like you've already been under a bed. There was nothing there.
Yeah, but I haven't been between the mattress.
Yeah, nothing between the mattress. Nothing under the pillows or between pillows.
Bedside
nothing in the
table,
bedside
under
table,
lamps, in her
vents.
baggage,
Light fittings,
light fittings, vents.
Yeah, nothing in.
toilet cylinder.
Nope, nothing in any of those.
Toiletry bag, her luggage,
No luggage. I assume you've got
inside shoes.
Lining,
lining of the
bags, everything.
bags.
Hmm.
Nope.
Any data pads or portable computers or anything she's bought.
Taped underneath the drawers or cabinets.
Nope.
We just keep your eye on her.
Yeah.
It'll be a separate little chip, so she can hand it over, right? It's not going to be a data file because then they're going to go, how do I know you're not just going to sell this to someone else?
Depends, it also might not be on the ship until we do the layover and pick up her stuff.
Possibly, but yeah, I don't.
Oh, she's got all her people are here.
I don't see her as letting this out.
Has to be on her person or in the room.
So
So
you have to check that the ship could have a
Picture
a vault
frames,
for important
pictures.
people's
What else
stuff.
is in the room?
There are like not her, but there are like
Sure.
paintings.
Check
of,
that.
like,
Check them. Check them behind them.
Did this ship function and have it stuff on the valuables?
Yes.
yeah,
Can disguise Tiala as her, and then Tiala can go get it. And when they say, "Oh, of course, we'll need your password," she can go mind read. What's the word they're thinking of? My password is this. Right. How certain am I that it's not in the room?
You're pretty damn certain.
I wanted to do one more frisk
you would,
down.
I imagine, suspect that she's probably got that on her at all times, especially given what it is.
I'm doing one more frisk down for certainty with a 17.
You make another roll too, just for your spotting. Yeah, you haven't found anything. It's not.
This is a low roll night.
11.
It's not in the air conditioning vent. It's.
Just tell me where it is,
Is it on the
and then just
balcony?
say I searched everywhere else.
It's on her. You've searched everywhere.
Okay. Right. I
Three.
access the loop on the little camera, and I put a self-deletion thing in for 5 minutes. And I'll do the same thing on the main camera so I can leave.
What was your check?
11.
That's more than enough.
No, fine, I have to roll it again because it dropped it when I was picking it up. You see somebody coming towards the door.
That's cool because I just left.
Yeah, so the door opens
Yep.
and then closes. I really am lost. Where the hell is that golf deck? So I start wandering down the hall.
It's up on the top.
Oh, of course.
She's a Bavarian.
So stupid. Do.
Yes, Quarians are stupid.
I know, tell me about it. Now, where's the swimming pool?
It's up on the...
I know, I was making a joke about the Quarian.
Oh,
Stupid bastard with his bucket head.
I can't even breathe without dying.
No, oh no, regular atmosphere's killing me. And in a jovial mood, I'll leave.
Just a shitty version of a bolus.
Yeah. They're just volus without financial management skills.
Or the physique.
No rippling muscles.
They could be little Adonises.
I'm calling Tiala.
Tiala, you get woken up by...
I'm just going to grab you, stop you leaving.
From your boss.
Just like I'm talking to you.
Yes, boss.
We need you to... What's your room number? I'm coming to you.
1212.
Okay. Good night. I hid right there.
Okay.
Her door's not locked in any serious way, so I walked right in.
I mean, I think it pretty much is unless you roll a 1, you can get into that door.
Natural 20.
Hey, you could
Take two,
roll.
take two, take
I
two.
take 2.
Okay, 2 blobbies. Try roll again. This is because I said unless you get a 1.
16.
And even if he gets a 1, he'll just be like, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was worth it.
I need these for later. For murder.
For murder.
It's not murder, it's justice. I'm the fucking Punisher. Except I don't need a dumb t-shirt to keep me safe from
Get a
demons.
skull on my shirt.
My t-shirt is my face.
Get up, old man.
I'm up.
Okay, right. Fashion designer woman.
Yes.
Download from Soundglasses pictures. Here's pictures. We're dressing you up as her.
Why?
I need you to get access to her safety deposit box. You can mind read the password when they ask for it.
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm guessing you don't know that.
Know what?
She's auctioning off a list of all current specters and their assignments. Buttons. Buttons. Buttons.